there. What can I do to help you?
We want to pay a visit to the Sunward Resort on the island.
A ticket package for the resort? How lucky! Everyone in my family went for the draw, but no one got it.
Never thought so many people tried.
A lot of effort went into the promotion. I heard a famous philanthropist, Inanna, was the sponsor.
Oh, I know her. She also sponsored the TV show we were watching. She's got a good eye for these things.
I wonder when she'd sponsor A-Bone.
All right, your ticket is validated. You can enter the dockyard's waiting zone this way. Please pay attention to the boat's departing time. You can find further notices about touring on Sunward Island here. I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.
Family ticket set for Sunward.
Not me. I'm never lucky when it comes to these things.
Ugh, I ended up buying a ticket with my own money.
It's all right.
Greetings. On behalf of the Sunward Resort, I sincerely thank you for visiting the island. My name is Eroi. I'm in charge of taking care of you today. It's a 10-minute walk to the resort. Don't worry, you won't be bored. The natural scenery of the island is mesmerizing, and there are special anomalies to guide you. Today, you will be guided by... cute fluffies.
Fluff, fluff.
So soft.
Whoa! The fluffies here are friendlier than the ones in the city. Why am I feeling healed?
Of course, the bioanomalies selected as guides are the best of the best. The fussy ones are unable to handle tasks like welcoming guests.
Fluff!
You two are the winners of the Lucky Family Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your profiles can be found in Bagel's back-end records. Is this your first visit? Then you must explore everything here. Ow! Watch out for the pebbles. This island was developed around the Sunward facility. It's not your usual tourist location. To keep the island pristine, we didn't construct too many buildings.
It's a lot different from Hetero.
Most guests from the city come here to relax.
Have fun.
I think I get it.
They're dripping with style!
When you walk around the island, try not to get too close to preservation areas. They're not actively maintained, and the falling rocks can be dangerous.
Some might still want to explore around, right?
Well, if they're ready to pay the price with their lives, of course they can go ahead and explore.
Remember to bring the nail gun to limit its movement.
When anomalies lose their way or get themselves in danger, we hire hunters to help them.
Oh, you can totally commission A-Bone. We're pros.
I haven't heard about this team before. I'll keep that in mind. Staff members of Sunward mostly live on the island. Their family can live here too. Other volunteers, like me, take the ferry to the island. The trip is a little troublesome, but the food is interesting, and other benefits are decent.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
All right, I'm going to work hard today. The anomalies should be getting active from this hour.
Yay! Appraiser, come here!
Welcome to the Sunward Resort. Hope you have a great day.
Whoa!
No need to worry. All the anomalies here pass the BAC's safety evals. They're not a menace to common citizens. Strolling around like this helps them feel free. Oi, Danzaburo, Misty! It's the two of you again. Just call it a draw already. Ow! Not a care in the world. Since this is your first visit, let me introduce the different areas of the resort. This is the recreation area for anomalies, and also the largest area of the resort. Visitors can interact with anomalies here and closely observe them in their habitat. Observation activities are crucial if you're looking to guarantee a bioanomaly.
Yummy. Wanna get one?
Well, hello! How are you?
Is this Noros?
Wow! So elegant! Can I pet it? Can I?
Go ahead. This is the only Noros in the resort. It's been fed by its owner for many years, so it is pretty demure. By the way, the Noros doesn't really belong to the resort. It has its own independent guarantor who happens to be the resort's investor, Lady Inanna. Her special promotion gave you the package deal you won. I guess that's what you'd expect from a successful businesswoman. Lately, reservations from Bagel have been shooting through the roof. Maybe the Noros deserves half the credit?
Oh, I know! Wherever there's a Noros, good fortune and good vibes follow!
I should invite the Noros over to A-Bone.
Please come this way. This is where most of the aquatic anomalies live. When it gets warm, this place becomes the most popular recreation spot.
Oh, there! Appraiser, over here! There's so many little ones swimming in the shallow water!
Ah, those are twisties. You'll find these guys wherever there is water.
Twisty!
Don't underestimate them. Though they're individuals, twisties share memories and thoughts with each other, even when they're located at opposite ends of the world. This aquatic anomaly sustains itself through photosynthesis like a plant.
So they don't need to eat?
Not really, but they're little gluttons, especially when it comes to cookie crumbs. more crumbs. You might be hungry after walking around. Please take a look at the dining area. You're a bad fish. No crumbs. Take as many snacks as you want. Just make yourself at
many
home.
snacks. Home isn't quite like this. The boss would never buy so much food for us.
Look, this is my new guitar. After I went to Star Sign, I decided I want to learn the guitar. Are you going to buy something? You've already sampled half a pound of chocolate bars.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, that's not right.
Boss, I suggest we don't after I eat building meal. Their new seasonal sushi boats. Usually and the place is perfect for groups of 10 or more.
Come on.
Students, welcome to the Strange Phenomena Club. The anomaly will be
Oh,
discussed.
those deep soulful eyes. They keep staring at me, as if questioning my identity from the depths of my soul. Take it easy. It's just the Ichidai the Kaluchi's passing through. Wait, why are you turning away? Ugh, I know I still have a lot to learn, but I'll try hard. I'll become an Ichidai respected by everyone. Hey! It's a bit rude to blow bubbles now.
Don't mind them, Nanalie. Bonzitas are just goldfish with a 7-second memory. Their brains can't process information beyond that. Blowing bubbles is just what they do. They may have a goldfish memory, but they're good at making bubbles, which are impressive and can float in the water for a long time.
Oh my gosh! What's this over here?
Students, welcome to the Strange Phenomena Club. The anomaly we'll be discussing today is the Mind Spinner. You should understand the insatiable thirst for knowledge. Why do most people contain no intelligence? It wants
Flatty, a flat aquatic bioanomaly. Up till now, no one knows what it can do. When it's bullied, it simply moves away, flatly. Nanalie, you don't like this anomaly?
Boring. If it were up to me, I definitely want to be a strong one. Then I could protect all the flatties.
Protect them? Then they'd be lucky to have you. Next, let's take a look at our ecology farm. Transportation is difficult here, so Lady Inanna had the idea for the island to grow its own food. That way, anomalies specializing in growing and watering plants can put their expertise to use.
Huh. Life here must be really close to nature.
I like picking vegetables. It's fun. Anomalies here work at the garden and the farm. Sunward Island lacks natural resources. Local produce is only consumed on the island.
Oh, why is my brain tickling? Is this the feeling of getting smarter?
I think that was just the effect of Wakey Bee collecting from your head. More precisely, your drowsiness is being collected. This bee's honey can make some great sleeping aids. Since your head is feeling tickling, Nanalie, have you been getting enough sleep?
Huh?
If you haven't slept enough, the collecting process could be slightly irritating.
I've been flustered in the past few days. I probably haven't slept well. Wait, isn't this a great chance for me to try the honey? Maybe it'll help!
Well, it's still a kind of substance. You should get a prescription. Maybe there are other ways to improve your sleep.
There's a kind of bird here that goes by the name of Alio avio. Its feathers resemble thinly sliced garlic. They say you'll feel more peaceful if you eat its feathers. It'll make you wanna say, "Ayo, ayo, just let it go." Psst. I have a feather here. You wanna try?
Ah. Whoa.
How is it? Feeling any better?
I don't think so.
That's unexpected. Whatever you have in mind must be weighing on you.
It's okay. I'll get over it. Of course, if I can bring an anomaly here back to Avon, I might get over it sooner. Oh, these cuties somehow give me a sense of comfort. Like back in the day.
Bring one home? Are you saying you want to be a guarantor?
Yep.
A guarantor? I think I should ask Hattori about this. But since Nanoli's in high spirits, I should ask about further details. What's the process of becoming a guarantor?
The process is straightforward. We just need to make sure the applicant meets everything on the checklist. One of the criteria is age. Nanoli, it seems that you aren't an adult yet. I'm sorry. Adolescents cannot serve as guarantors for anomalies.
What? That's not fair!
Perhaps your friend here can be the guarantor. Once the anomaly is off the island, you can take care of it together.
Oh, but if that's the case, I wouldn't be the one who's connected to the anomaly. The kind of connection I'm looking for is one and only. Undeniable and untouchable. Like long ago with... Who was that again?
Who is she talking about? Nanoli, it's alright. Let's see if we can find another way.
Yes, our rules only apply to this island. Maybe there are other ways to get what you want.
No.
She deflated like a pumped balloon.
This is my first time seeing Lady Inanna. She's so graceful. I just got a signature from her.
Oh, I almost forgot. As the primary investor of the resort, Lady Inanna is visiting on site today.
Well, since this investor prohibits adolescents from serving as guarantors, I can't say that I like her that much.
Lady Inanna is pretty open-minded. I heard she often asks for advice from common folks.
If that's the case, as the leader of the Kaluchis, I have to seize this chance to prove my capabilities. Where can I find Lady Inanna?
I think she's over there.
Nanoli, wait for me!
Ran away already? Well, have fun visiting the island.
Come on.
I've read the report. More applicants to become guarantors means more anomalies will find a home. This is good. Many events are scheduled for the next season. You'll have to work harder to accommodate heavier customer traffic. The report also points out that the booking process is too long. Make sure to fix that.
Of course, Lady Inanna.
The island has limited resources. Everyone is doing their best to make do. If any staff member or any anomaly needs extra help, just let me know, and I'll send help.
Lady Inanna.
That's all for today. I shall take my
Lady Inanna! Lady Inanna, wait!
This one is...
Lady Inanna, these two are the latest winners of the Lucky Family Tour event.
Looks like you rushed over here. Take it easy. I'm all ears.
I want to be a guarantor! I know adolescents aren't allowed to serve as guarantors, but I promise I'll be absolutely responsible and take care of my anomaly. I'll do everything right without messing up. Again. You can test me all you want.
I admire your boldness. What's your name?
Natalie.
All right, Natalie. Can you tell me why you want to be connected to an anomaly? Is it because they can be cute, useful, or...
No, I mean, of course they can be like that, but I want to treat one as my most precious family member. For some reason, I have this lingering feeling that I've lived side by side with someone long ago. I don't quite get that feeling with Taggy, though. Anyway, I was just touring around, but the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should do this. I just want to form a deep connection.
Very well. I understand. You may leave. I'll take care of myself. First, Natalie, I appreciate you for pitching yourself. This means you trust what I'm doing here, and you expect me to do well. Is the one next to you your guardian?
A friend, or family, the appraiser of A-Bone.
Greetings, appraiser.
Greetings, Lady Inanna.
About being a guarantor. I admire your way of thinking, Natalie. I think you care deeply about anomalies, and you want to be responsible. However, processes and rules are in place for a reason. If I make an exception out of this case, I would not be doing my job properly. Nevertheless, if you want to establish deep and long-term connections with anomalies on this island, there is another way.
Really? How can I do it?
Find an anomaly in the resort that is a good match. If the anomaly agrees, you can enter a future guarantor agreement. You won't be able to bring the anomaly home, but as long as you register on the manual, you can come here every day to spend time with your special family member.
I'll do it!
Nanoly, that's great. I didn't know there was a future guarantor program. Yoroi somehow didn't mention that.
Oh, you mean the one who wasn't in uniform. She's a volunteer here, not a paid staff member. Perhaps she isn't familiar with the new programs. Please forgive her. If that's all, I'll have to take my leave. Esteemed guests, have a great time at Sunward.
An anomaly that sees eye to eye. Okay, let's start over there. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you?
Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba! Rabba, rabba, rabba! Rabba, 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 rabba!
They're so energetic. Appraiser, can you tell if they like me?
We should check around more. Hattori won't want these noisy ones back at Abone.
What about a Fluffy? It's soft and fuzzy.
Causing troubles again? Sorry for this, troublemaker. Let's go. Quick, out of here.
Fluffies seem to be easily flammable. There's something hiding in the grass. Cutie, cutie, why don't you show yourself?
A pouch mosquito. Abone has that too.
But this one doesn't seem to bite.
Really?
What's this?
It looks like a teddy bear.
I choose you! Let's sign the agreement! Here's a pen. Sign here.
Hey, just a second! What just happened? That was fast.
Appraiser, you know it's fate when spiky hair meets Scarbeard, when eye patch meets dog tag, and when Natalie meets Boss Tiger!
Hello? That's a bear. Are you sure about that name?
It just popped out of my brain.
This all feels too fast to me.
This girl, familiar, like I met before. Me likey.
Nanoly, it seems to know you. Have you met before?
I can't tell, but I do feel something vaguely familiar.
Could it be the same anomaly Nanoly mentioned before? But how did she lose her memory? Anyway, I'm glad that you're feeling better. Now that the agreement is signed, we should find a staff member to confirm.
Paperwork done already.
We followed the requirements of signing on the manual and documenting the date. Natalie and Boss Tiger make a great team!
Caretaking manual will turn into staff.
You're a reliable boss, Tiger. I think our time is up. Shall we head out?
Sure, I'm I'm ready to share this breaking news with Sakiri. Oh, I already miss you, Boss Tiger. But I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, Guarantor.
Let's go. Appraiser, back to A-Bone. Boss Tiger told me I can rely on him whenever I need to. Then he gave me a big warm hug. Tomorrow, I'll bring Boss Tiger some cheese egg roll sealed man-made. I'm sure he'll like it. I forgot to ask about his hobbies. Oh, I need to do better. I'll tell everyone about Boss Tiger as soon as I get back. Then, I'll send a message to Master. When Master comes back, I'll bring her to see Boss Tiger.
See?
I'm sure she'll
Why are
like
you walking
him.
around holding a fish like that? Yes, it's very impressive. Where did... Wait! I'm asking you to identify yourself.
Appraiser, don't you think his ears are cute? Not too sharp and not too round. The fur inside is pretty soft.
There's fur inside the ear? Are you really sure about that?
Oh, of course not. Master? Master, where have you been in the past few days? I sent you so many messages. How's your injury? Are you feeling better? I'm returning to A-Bone with the appraiser. Let's go back together.
Don't come closer.
Daffodil? Are you okay?
So, the reason you told me to come to the docks is...
You're the one who stole from the auction.
Stole? That's not how I remembered it. I took it fair and square when everyone was watching. Hey, the appraiser from A-Bone. We meet again. My name is Poinsett. What? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm not the one who lured your master away. Am I right, sister?
Sister? What do you mean?
All right, sister. This was a nice little chat. Let's go back.
Master!
It's the same trick again. There's no way to track Daffodil's location when they use this.
Finally found her! Why did Master follow that weird person? She said Master was her sister, just like Zanko. Could she also be a member of the Scarlet Letter? She must be threatening Master. Appraiser, we have to save her! Or was it because I let Master injure herself, and she's disappointed in me?
Take a breather, Nanalie.
She hasn't responded to me in days! She even told me to stay away! I promised Master I wouldn't let her down. I even said I'd protect her! Why am I so weak?
You're not thinking straight. Let's report back to A-Bone and find a way together.
What's for dinner tonight?
You're back. How was the trip?
We just encountered Daffodil at the docks. She left through a portal with the member of the Scarlet Letter we saw at the auction. We don't know where they went. Although they were moving as a group, Daffodil seemed to be acting against her own will. I'm thinking, if she was put on the Bureau's watch list like Adler said before, would the Bureau have a better idea of what she's up to?
Lady left after she got a call from the BAC. I guess it must have been about Daffodil. We don't have the whole picture yet. She just told us to stay put.
I can't stay here and do nothing. Is there really nothing else we can do? If Master never comes back to Abone?
The Nanalie I knew would never think like this. You don't believe in your master?
That's not what I meant!
Then don't say things like that.
I'm going back to my room.
I've never seen Nanalie so depressed before.
Abone has always been rather peaceful. We were only more recently antagonized by the Scarlet Letter. Especially Daffodil. Lady is the only one who knew that she had connections to them. But since she never told us, we never asked. From the moment Nanalie joined Abone, she idolized Daffodil and saw her as her master. She must be anxious of her master's inconvenient past, and worried that they might stray further from each other. Besides, she seems to have been feeling guilty, thinking that it was her own weakness that caused Daffodil to get hurt.
She must blame herself for not being able to protect her family.
In the end, Nanalie is still a kid.
I'll go check up on her. And great! Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Nanalie, are you still awake? No response. I'll leave her alone for now. Thanks for the support. What's going on?
Sakiri wanted to apologize to Natalie in the morning, but there was no response from her room.
I tried calling her, but none of my calls went through.
No one can find Natalie?
It's unlikely, but could she have left us a written note in her room or something? We're heading there to check now.
I wasn't able to find anything, but I noticed the ticket package for the Sunface Haven wasn't there. Nannily signed up to become the future guarantor of an anomaly. She did promise to see him on the island today. Could she have went to Sunface Haven?
It's not like Nannily to leave without telling anyone. The worst case scenario is that Nannily rushes into danger alone to look for Daffodil. Perhaps she went alone because she didn't want us to disobey Director Alphard's orders to not interfere.
Screw the orders! Nannily and Daffodil are gone. What's good following orders?
We're Daffodil's friends. The Director wants us to stay neutral. She also doesn't want us to put ourselves in danger facing the Scarlet Letter. But at this point, if we don't take any action, we're only going to worry more.
Nannily must have either went to the Sunward Resort or went to look for Daffodil. Let's split up. Adler, can you take a look at the resort? All ABO members are registered for the ticket package. You should be able to enter without a physical ticket. I'll go visit Blackbird at the witch's house. Maybe she can help.
I'll go with you.
All right then. Lady isn't back yet. Let me tell her about this. Contact me if anything comes up.
Come on. Yep. Come on.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Fog. I see all things in a mirror. Fog started to creep in, distorting the lantern-like radiance. Distant waves echo like irresistible calls from afar. A half-enclosed giant object, crisscrossed with fissures. Whatever lies within is difficult to see.
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object? Is that where Nannily is?
Against all will, ensnared there still. When the wheels of fate turn in reverse, you're usually in for what people call a destined challenge, like Sisyphus and his boulder.
That sounds foreboding. And putting these elements together, I can only think of the Sunward Island we visited recently.
Seems that Nannily went to the resort.
Appraiser, we already arrived at Sunward, but we couldn't find Nannily. Neither did the staff members see her. There's another strange thing. Did you and Natalie really sign a future guarantor agreement with an anomaly?
We did. You can ask a staff member. They logged the registration on a manual. There should be a record for that.
That's why it's strange. The staff couldn't find any related info in their database.
Huh. Could Boss Tiger have forgot to submit the manual? Adler, please wait there for a bit. I'll be right there with Edgar. Blackbird, thank you for helping us. We'll go find the others now, and we'll pay attention to the leads you shared with us.
Just doing what I can. Appraiser, wait. There's something I need to say. If you keep moving forward, you're bound to encounter a critical juncture. This juncture can lead you to drastically different outcomes. Either a triumphant comeback, or an unexpected loss.
You're talking about my future.
Things aren't what they seem to be. Are you sure you want to go all in? Recently, there have been more customers asking me to divine people's whereabouts. Perhaps Natalie got herself caught up in a similar scenario. Some are saying that when these missing people return after a few days, they act strange, as if they became different people. This must be an anomaly's doing. Take extra care, Appraiser. Hope you have a safe trip.
The wind's just right. Come on. I'm sure that an anomaly signed a future guarantor agreement with Nanalie. Boss Tiger, that's the name Nanalie gave it, said it'll turn the paperwork to a staff member. For some reason, the anomaly never submitted the paperwork.
We'll have to find this Boss Tiger to ask some questions. What does it look like?
Like a teddy bear.
Bear? I thought it was a tiger.
Something's going on. The way Nanalie described it and how it appeared to me don't match.
When I was looking for Nanalie, I overheard someone talk about an anomaly that looks like a bear. Let's find them and ask about it.
Yesterday, after Lady Inanna finished inspecting, she told everyone to watch out for a bear-like anomaly. It shows up wherever kids gather, and then it strikes. I don't really know what it does exactly. This type of anomaly is pretty rare. We only know about it because Lady Inanna warned us. With so many visitors at the resort right now, it's even more likely to slip in unnoticed.
The cuter something looks, the more dangerous it is. I haven't actually seen that anomaly, but that's what Lady Inanna says. Besides, there are tons of precedents like this in movies and games, right? Like that game about school life and zombies.
There was no one at this corner when we encountered the bear. Was he waiting at this particular location?
From what we gathered, the anomaly Nanalie encountered should be the Teehee bear. It's a variation of Cuddly Bear, a childhood friend anomaly. Another variant is known as Sadie Teddy.
Sounds like they belong to the same teddy bear family.
While Sadie Teddies harbor hatred for grown-ups, Teehee bears harbor hatred for children who have slowly forgotten about them over time. Interestingly, only adults can see them as the teddies they are. For children, both cuddly bears and teehee bears turn into what children long for. If the kind-hearted cuddly bears transform to make children happy,
then teehee bears shapeshift to deceive children and seek revenge. No wonder Nanalie saw the bear as a tiger.
that must be the case. I'm worried now.
If you're looking for a teddy bear, I think I saw one on the way to work.
Eroy? When did you get here?
I was looking for Adler and heard some of your conversation.
I see you two know each other. Once Eroy knew we were looking for someone, she helped us look up surveillance footage from the last 2 days.
I looked up all available camera footage. I'm sorry, but Nanalie didn't come back here after she left yesterday. That must mean if the Teehee bear did something to Nanalie, it was at the location other than the resort.
Eroy, you said you saw a teddy bear. Can you tell us more?
I arrived at the resort for my shift around 9 this morning as usual. On my way, I spotted a teddy bear in the distance and thought someone had just abandoned it there. The large forest was unusually foggy, but since colleagues have told me that the longer one worked, the foggier one's memories gets, so I didn't think it was a big deal. Wait, physical fog and brain fog aren't the same. Your colleague was probably joking about the hard work required here. Is that true? I'll put this on my notes.
Well, you saw a bear, but not Nanalie? Could this unusual fog be related to the fog Blackbird mentioned?
If you want to get there, take the side gate out of the resort. There's a shortcut that'll make the trip much easier.
Thank you. You gave us a critical lead. We'll head over there and look around.
By the way, what did you get out of Blackbird's divination?
Fog, echoes of waves, and a giant object. I guess the first two elements are accounted for, but I don't see how the tiki bear can be a giant object. That aside, Blackbird also told me that she's been handling cases of missing people related to anomalies. Could the giant object have something to do with this? Could it have affected Nanalie?
The BAC will likely take up missing person cases. Let me give Lady a call. She's at the BAC now and should be able to get more information.